begin with a big round of applause for my buddy, Mr. Mark Groudon. I called you Dark Groudon.
Dark Groudon.
You are dark. So just imagine.
Yes. We're gonna be really straight. I screwed up the first trick. They clapped more when Paul was hammering the hunchback's ass to a chair.
Charming. He comes all the way from London. He's one of my favorite artists in the world.
On the balcony. Are you okay on the balcony? You shouldn't be. It's loose.
He's the saint of the boys.
Woo! Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, let's start this show off right.
1, 2.
I'll have you on stage in 6 weeks for Dark Cabaret. Don't suck.
Inside this bubble, there's an invisible bubble. Can you see it? No, it's invisible. You gotta keep listening. But I can make it visible if I can reach up inside, grab a hold, and pull it out. Just don't wear my fingertips.
Act for you. I know you're really going to love this act.
Yeah. Sword swallowing. Sword swallowing could be the first act in the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Filch. He's my humble hunchback assistant, and I see you have a sword, and sword swallowing is a wonderful, wonderful kind of exciting thing.
Way to start the show.
Have you practiced this? Because I saw the hat routine you did in the beginning of the show. Yeah, you go work on that, and we'll talk about it in a little bit. Yeah, over there, over there.
The thing is, when you're trying to practice it, you keep gagging. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I just thought I would just do it.
I'll show you how to work on that gag reflex over on the side.
No. If you clap on your own, someone will throw you a fucking fish. Okay, stop it. Back to Pier 39. Now watch closely. It's very important that you keep the illusion complete, which is French for illusion complete. Now watch closely. You show the red at the top and the bottom. Remember to palm the white handkerchief. Remember, hold it natural. Then you can get rid of the red one. Now, 2 tips when you do that. First, if you do this trick and you put the red handkerchief, don't leave a little bit hanging out like that, because that'll get you into all sorts of trouble. And the other thing, especially around here, and the other thing is just remember, if anyone whispers, don't panic, don't worry, just flick, click, blow, it'll disappear like that. The crowd will go,
No, they do not. Check this out.
We only hate you.
Wow. Yeah, they do only hate you. Oh, I have a far more refined and elegant trick for you.
Let's see. Detour. Grab on the other side of that unicycle. Hold on with both hands above the chain, nice and tight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you something now you have never seen before, and I promise you will never see again. Detour. Victor, get on that big double-sided
Okay, now, aim for the top now.
I can't see it.
It's right there. You.
Ow!
Just don't hurt
I got it.
yourself. Are you okay? Shush.
You know what?
They love the bells. Finish it.
Show a movie where the good guys are bad.
Sexy audience, sexy gentleman there, hello, sexy lady there, hello, sexy lady there, hello, hello, sexy lady here, hello, sexy lady here, hello. What's your name?
Hi, Simone.
Simone, I'm Paul, now I'm not a stranger, have some candy. Now,
put a knot into it. And pull as tight as you can. Pull as tight as you can. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. That's good. Okay, one more knot. That'll. Very good. If you don't mind, take these two cords, put a nice tight knot. These two right here. Okay, hold on to this nice and tight. Look at the audience, smile. Perfect, you've done this before. Look at you, have you been on stage? What is this thing with the hand in the back? It looks perfect. That's perfect, just the way I want it. Are you ready? Jason, watch very closely. 1, 2, 3, hop! Am I still in there? Let's do it again, all right? Are you ready? Watch. Ha! Walker, tell him, am I still securely tight in there? Same knots. Nothing's changed. Ha! Ha! Okay, you tell him, am I still in there? Yeah, I'm still in there, Walker. Stay where you are, you're perfect. Now put it right there, that's perfect. Here we go. Hup, hup. Tell him again, one more time. Am I still in there? Same knots. All right, the last and final one requires me to ask you, Jason, could you have 2 hands on the pole, please? Face the audience and smile. Perfect. Here we go then. This is the most dangerous one for me, so watch closely. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hop! Can you walk to Walker?
Las Vegas that I cannot name due to contractual obligations. But it rhymes with lame. Give it up for R.J. Owen! The rules are simple. You do a magic trick, I dance around, everyone wins in the audience. They can see some magic.
I'm going to tell you a story. And I'll tell you this story using cards, wit, and rhyme. Don't give me that look, it won't take much time. In this story you'll find the 2 gals and 1 guy, a soap opera of sorts. Now let's find out why. The first 2 of 3 were husband and wife, a king and his queen for most of their life. He called her Edith, she called him Stan. Yes, she was his queen, and Stan was her man. Now the king, he could smile, but Edith could not. For it was child they wanted, but could not be got. Oh, the king was potent, virile, well-made. 'Twas the queen who was sterile, you see, she is spayed. The king wanted a son, someone to carry his name, and soon it was Edith he started to blame. The fighting and yelling, Edith could stand it no more. She called Stan a bum, and his mistress a horrible person. Contractual obligation. 'Twas Kate that Stan lusted, but still loved his queen. So a threesome they became, with the king in between. Oh yeah. The King Stan Trio they came to be known. You older kids explain it to the younger kids. But a king with 2 queens, we rocking the throne. You see, lust and greed, they don't mix well with fate. And soon, it was Edith who lusted for Kate. 2 queens in love soon sent Stan away. But that king, he was persistent. He wanted to play. They refused him quick, sent him back outside the walls. And should he return, they would cut off his inheritance. But that king was persistent. He wanted to play and return once again while Kate was away. A fight broke out. Edith screamed, yelled, and hissed. Not to mention the king. Oh boy, was he pretty upset. Well, Kate would return, much to Edith's delight. But what of King Stan? Nowhere in sight. You see, Stan is a man who knows what he likes. And Kate and Edith are a couple of... So you know how Susie has 2 mommies? Yeah, just like that. So what is the moral, the lesson we learn of Stan, Kate, and Edith, and the tables they've turned? Well, I've told it to Stan. Now I'll tell it to you. You can't have your Kate and Edith too.
So fast. I'll slow it down. The fastest trick in the world. Slow down so the guitarist can keep up.
It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea. Oh, you know how I feel. River running free. You know how I feel. Blossom on the tree. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Fly out in the sun. You know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun. You know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. Yeah, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a bold world, and a bold world for me. That's what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Oh, I
Hold it back, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from London. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so